Hey everybody, Carl from Abt. We're at CES 2018 and we're here with Chris from Alpine in the Alpine booth, and Chris is going to show us this really cool new stereo that they've got, or this new head unit that Alpine's got. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So this is the ILX-F309. This is basically, we created Restyle. Restyle is an initiative that we started about 4 or 5 years ago to create very large displays in vehicles, whether it's an 8-inch or a 9-inch or 10-inch, very unconventionally large displays. So what we wanted to do here is create it for all vehicles, because we get a lot of feedback, when are you going to do it for my car? So that's what we did. We created a 9-inch display that's actually mounted with just the singled-in chassis.
Okay.
So this radio will actually mount in any singled-in singled-in opening and give you that floating effect of the display. This display is fixed. You can't actually move it or anything like that once it's installed, but it's a very, very sturdy installation, so it feels like it belongs there. Okay. Right? All the edges are tapered in. We have the silver touches around the edge to really give it that modernized look.
Sure, yeah, it almost looks like a tablet.
Right, right. And we wanted to modernize the look of the dash, like of used vehicles, but we also want to modernize the technology. So of course it has Android Auto, has Apple CarPlay, all the smartphone-based mirroring technologies. So you can modernize your dash. You can also modernize the technology there. So there's several mounting positions for the screen itself. You can see that we have the chassis itself gets installed by itself like a singled-in would. You would put the fascia on. The screen itself then gets mounted right after it, and then has 4 screws that hold it into place. At that point, the screen can then be positioned vertically. It can move into 5 different positions. You can change the angle of the display. When you change the angle, you can correct for sun glare. Some OEM screens are actually in a position where they get sun glare, so you can actually correct for that in certain situations. For example, the Toyota Tundra, the factory display is actually tilted up slightly, and it's really cumbersome when you have light coming in and there's a glare. So actually installing the Halo 9 here allows you to correct for that. So that's pretty cool. Here's another application that we have in an older Ford F-150, and as you can see, this is actually a doubled-in kit that it's installed in with a pocket underneath, so you still have a little bit of access to that. We looked at our registration numbers to find out who is buying our product, and out of all the vehicles that our product is installed in, about 95% of them actually fit this product. Okay. So really, the thing that you have to think about is whether it's going to be covering up a vent or any type of buttons or displays or anything like that, but it really depends on the customer. So some customers don't really care if they're covering up a hazard switch, because they can reach behind and touch it themselves. So.
Sure. Perfect. All right, cool. So we've got another great new head unit from Alpine that you can use in just about any application. We're here at CES 2018. We're in the Alpine booth with our friend Chris, and we're looking at some great new car audio products from Alpine. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates on all the great videos we're posting here from CES 2018.